Can Yaman opens up. Why social media doesn't match his true self sparkles. International heartthrob Can Yaman has always been in the spotlight, on screen and online. But in a recent interview with La Repubblica, the actor shared his most candid reflections about social media, admitting that it often feels at odds with who he really is. Speech balloon, social media doesn't align with my essence, Yaman confessed. For him, the focus should always be his work as an actor. Yet reality is different. As a global star, he carries the weight of expectations, producers' requests, fan support, and critics' sharp words, all colliding in the digital world. Fire why he disappeared from Instagram. Fans still remember when Yaman suddenly vanished from Instagram during the filming of Sandokan. It wasn't a publicity stunt, it was survival. The actor admitted that the constant barrage of negative comments and the emotional strain became unbearable. I couldn't take the weight anymore, he revealed. But just as he was ready to shut the door on social media for good, his work pulled him back in. Producers at Lux Vid insisted he reactivate his Instagram to promote Sandokan. What began as pressure eventually became a chance for Yaman to reimagine how he connects online. Books transforming social media into a learning tool. Instead of simply returning to the old habits of posting, Yaman decided to reshape his relationship with Instagram. At the time, he was studying Spanish, so he began following Spanish magazines, podcasts, and interviews. By adjusting the algorithm to feed him only what he wanted to see, he turned Instagram into a personal classroom. It became less about pressure, more about learning and growth, he explained. Red heart when social media becomes powerful. The actor also highlighted how online platforms can be used to fight for important causes. One emotional example he shared was when his girlfriend Sara became the victim of online harassment. Yaman stood firmly by her side, making a public statement of support. For him, this was proof that social media, despite its toxicity, can also be a weapon for justice and awareness, especially when it comes to issues that affect so many women around the world. Globe showing Europe-Africa the balancing act of fame. While most people see social media as lighthearted fun, Yaman reminded fans that for celebrities with millions of followers, the stakes are higher. Positive messages flow in every day, but the hateful ones always cut deeper. Support is greater than hate, he admitted, but hate carries a heavier weight. And yet, despite his criticisms, Yaman has found a way to coexist with the digital world. His philosophy: conscious use. No extremes, no obsession, just guiding the platform toward what serves him, learning, sharing his work, and highlighting causes that matter. Glowing star, a star who chooses his own path. Through all of this, Yaman proves he is more than just a star playing by the industry's rules. He's redefining how a celebrity can navigate social media, using it not as a mirror of his private life, but as a curated extension of his work, his values, and even his curiosity about the world. For fans, his honesty is refreshing. Behind the polished images and glamorous projects, Yaman is a man learning, adapting, and searching for balance in a world that never stops watching. Sparkling heart, the big question for fans. As Yaman continues to balance international stardom with his personal principles, the question remains: is he right? Should celebrities step back and limit their online presence, or should they embrace social media as part of their career? One thing is certain: whether he's online or offline, Can Yaman remains one of the most fascinating figures in the global entertainment scene.